telling you, he is a two-bit hood. There are plenty of nice young men out there, Darla. You don't have to roar off with a Romeo on a motorbike.
It happens to be a Harley Davidson, thank you very much, and Snake happens to be a very nice guy.
Hazoy, with 25 tattoos, nothing but black leather clothing, and bigger hair than Sally. Now, go on, tell her to drop this no-good Nick. Sally, you haven't heard a word that we've said.
Sally, are you okay?
Is it the baby?
What about the baby?
Sally, you're in a really funky mood.
No, the look on your face. Is he kicking? Is he not kicking?
The baby's fine. Darla, give us a few minutes alone, will you? I want to talk to Saul.
Sure, okay. I mean, if you guys really need to be alone, I'll go.
Well, Sally, what do you have to say to me?
It's about a decision I've come to, Saul. The most important decision of my life.
So you aren't even the least bit curious? You don't even bother to look up and see who's just come in your door?
Who else would it be? Who else gives a hoot in hell about me? Who else cares if I live or die?
Honey, you've got to get yourself out of this mood.
I'm not in the mood. I'm in a black hole.
Well, I have just done something to pull you out of that black hole. Clarke, it's the answer. It's the answer for both of us.
Come on in.
Were you expecting someone else?
No.
You sure looked like it.
Well, it's been a while since you've dropped by.
Yes, it has.
So, it's good to see you.
Is it?
Yeah. Of course. Why don't you sit down? I'll get you something to drink and we'll catch up.
That's all right, Jake. I just stopped by for a few minutes.
Well, what's up? Seems so serious.
I am.
This feels so good.
We used to do this quite a bit, you know? Mm-hmm. Spend time together. At home. Alone.
Kissing. Making love.
I feel so comfortable with you.
Well, we're gonna do a lot more of this. This is a new beginning for you and I today. I can just feel it. To think we have Jake to thank for this. I'm just surprised that he took that kind of initiative, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
He really cares about what happens to us.
He does.
How can we show him our gratitude?
I don't know.
I've got an idea.
Who are you calling?
Jake. We're gonna celebrate, the three of us.
What's on your mind, Felicia?
I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, Jake.
About what?
Everything. And I'm finding it very difficult to live with myself.
Why?
I think you know why.
I'd like you to tell me.
I'm going over to see Thorne. I'm going to tell him about you and Macy. That's why I'm here. I wanted you to be forewarned.
Felicia, don't do that.
Jake, I understand how you feel. And I don't blame you entirely for what's been going on. You obviously need Macy as some kind of a support system. But I have a responsibility to my brother. I have been feeling this incredible guilt where Thorne is concerned. He's got to be told.
Wait, Felicia.
Why? So Thorne can continue living a lie? Sharing his life with a wife who's being so duplicitous?
Macy is not being duplicitous.
Call it what you will. Macy has been deceiving Thorne. Now, you and Macy have asked me to stay out of this. Well, I can't do that any longer.
Felicia, I understand the position you're in,
No,
but it's...
Jake, you can't. Or you'd understand why I have to tell my brother everything. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now.
Felicia, wait. Okay. Don't leave. Hello?
Hey, Jake, I want to thank you.
Thorne. For what?
You know what for. And if you could see us right now. In fact, that's why I'm calling. I wanted you to come over and join us for a little celebration.
Right now?
Yeah, we're gonna pop a bottle of champagne.
Well, Thorne, I'd really like to. But, well, Felicia's here right now, and...
Why, that's even better. I was going to tell you to bring her along. She'll be real pleased about this. So, we'll see you later. Boy, that wasn't perfect timing. I hope she comes.
Who?
Felicia, she's over there with him now. I'm gonna get the champagne.
You've made the most important decision of your life?
Could be the most important decision I'll ever make, Saul.
About the business?
No. It's personal.
It's my proposal. You've made up your mind about it.
Yes, I have. I've made up my mind about that, old friend. I've made the only decision I could make about that.
And you've decided that we should be married before the baby comes.
So, wait a minute. Clarke and I are not divorced yet.
Enough about Clarke. I never want to hear that name again.
Saul, he's my husband. He's my baby's father. It's a simple fact. You're going to have to deal with it.
Sally, I can deal with anything as long as I have you. You have made me the happiest man in the world.
Oh.
I promise you, you'll never regret it.
Now, listen, old friend, after all these years, you know I love you.
I love you too, Sally.
I love you, Saul, but not in that way. It can't ever be that way with us.
What are you saying, Sally?
I can't marry you, Saul. It just wouldn't be right.
But your baby needs a father.
I know that.
Well, if not me... Oh, no. No, Sally, you're not saying... Oh, no, Sally, don't say that. It isn't gonna be Clarke.
There is no answer for me, Julie.
Yes, there is. And I have got it. Right here.
What are these?
What do you think?
Departing for Paris? Tonight?
With open connections to Spain, Morocco, the south of France, Italy, Greece, Egypt. I've always wanted to see the pyramids.
How'd you get these?
I cashed in my profit sharing at Spencer Publications. Came to over $62,000.
I don't get it.
Honey, let's see the world. Let's get out of the city and just travel.
For how long?
Till the money runs out. By then, you should have your creative juices restored, and you'll be ready to design the greatest collection of your career.
You're planning on leaving tonight?
What better time? Honey, you need this so desperately. Let's get on with our life, Clarke. Live every moment to the fullest.
Julie, why are you doing this? You're blowing all your money here.
Because I love you. And what did I work all those years for if not to do what I want with my money? And what I want is an adventure with you. A lifelong adventure.
You're incredible. What did I do to deserve this?
You're you. And like it or not, I am destined to love you.
Some would say doomed to love me.
Honey, I'll get it. Great, you made it.
Thorne, hi.
Sis, good to see you.
You too.
Jake, thanks for stopping by.
No, thanks for having us.
Where's Macy?
Somebody call my name? Felicia? Jake?
Hi, Macy. It's nice of you to invite us.
It was Thorne's idea.
So what's going on?
He didn't tell you?
Well, I wanted Felicia to hear from you.
Sis, your boyfriend here is a hell of a guy.
What did he do?
Well, he knocked some sense into my head.
And mine.
He pulled a fast one today at work. He told me that Macy had called and that she wanted me to meet her at home right away.
But I hadn't called.
Then why did you tell Thorne that?
Well, Jake called and told me the same thing, that Thorne wanted to see me.
So you both left work early and came home? I'm missing something.
Well, Jake knew that our schedules weren't giving us much time together lately. And tonight, thanks to our friend here, it really clicked for us. Macy and I haven't felt this close in months.
Really? Is that true, Macy?
Yes, it's very true.
What do you think, Felicia?
I just wouldn't have expected this from you, Jake.
Well, neither would I. Jake, the last of the great romantics. I think this calls for a toast.
Sally, you're not really thinking about taking Clarke back.
Saul, he is my baby's father.
No, I will not accept that. Maybe he got you pregnant, but where has he been ever since then? He wanted you to get rid of that baby. No, in no way is Clarke the father of your child.
Saul, I want to tell you something. It's something that Clarke said to me when he was here the other day. I think it might just make you change your mind.
Okay, Clarke, have it your way. I'm doomed to love you. But what do you say? You are gonna come with me, aren't you?
It's gonna take at least a year to go to all these places.
Yeah, and because all the tickets are open-ended, if we find a place that we really like, we can stay as long as we want. We could maybe rent a little house on the Costa del Sol, or maybe in some little Italian village.
Sounds incredible.
Incredibly romantic, huh? And restorative, Clarke. This is gonna make you a new man. I know it, you must.
There's only one thing I can say. Better start packing.
Clarke, this is fantastic. I'm gonna hurry home and pack, okay? Will you give me the tickets?
It's not gonna take me too long to pack. There's not too much I want to bring.
Honey, this is a life adventure. You want to be prepared.
So we're just gonna burn our bridges, say goodbye, L.A., kick the dirt of this crummy town off our boots, and just go. Julie, you know something? You're right. This is exactly what I needed. know, I think I'm falling in love.
Hurry and pack. We'll meet at the airport, okay? We've got to check in 2 hours before the flight, okay?
I'll be there.
This is gonna be a trip we'll never forget.
Raise your glasses, everyone. A toast to Jake for being such a catalyst in bringing Macy and me together. You know, not many guys would stick their necks out the way you did, and we're very grateful. Here's to you.
Well, I don't know if I really deserve all this, but thank you, Thorne and Macy.
Sis, you have anything you want to add?
Oh, well, I'm just very surprised by all this. I mean, it seems like old times. You and Macy seem so in love.
Well, we are. Which leads me to my next toast.
Another toast?
To my little sister and my best friend. Here's hoping that you two will be making an announcement of your own before too long. You guys make a hell of a couple.
I don't want to hear anything that snake in the grass has to say. And don't tell me you believed one word off from that forked tongue.
He came here to tell me that he's leaving, Saul. He came to say goodbye for good.
Good riddance.
He knows there's nothing left for him here. He knew he had nothing to gain.
And nothing to lose. So he did say something. Something that's changing your mind.
You must remember he doesn't know about the baby.
And he never has to know.
He talked to me a lot about regrets, Saul, about all the regrets he has for the things that he's done. And he says the biggest regret of all was about our baby, about forcing me to end my pregnancy. He knows it was wrong. He says he would have loved to have had a child with me, Saul. Those were his exact words.
I don't believe it.
Well, he sees the mess he's made of his life. His career, his marriage, his reputation, everything in ruins. It has humbled him, Saul. When he left, he said he wouldn't be seeing me again. And I haven't heard one word from him. He hasn't called me or tried to contact me since.
Oh, good. Maybe he's left town.
I'm going to call him, Saul.
Oh, Sally, be careful. This man is not to be trusted.
I've got to find out for sure. Saul, that man is my baby's father.
Don't say that. I don't want to hear that. That baby could have been ours, together.
Saul, you're always going to be a part of this baby's life. I don't know what's going to happen with Clarke and me. I've got to be sure I make the right decision about him, don't you see? And if you care about me and my baby's happiness, and I know that you do, then you will try to understand.
That man does not deserve you, Sally.
I don't know about that, Saul. All I know is my baby deserves his father, if it's at all possible.
Maybe I should answer that. It could be Julie. Who else could it be? Unless. Hello? Hello? Who's there? Hello?